You know, some people age like a fine wine, and some people age like a can of special brew left on a hot windowsill. Whichever one you are, get ready to talk about those pesky little emotions of yours, because it's time for another episode of I've Had a Rosé, Let's Talk About Feelings. Please welcome your host, Sam Lake. It was me the whole time.
Have you started?
I mean, sort of. Well, yeah. See, there is I do a proper introduction. do. But I also... but sometimes, if we've already just started chatting, then we just... Yeah.
Yeah,
we just go for it.
Well, fair enough.
Would you like a proper intro?
I don't mind. How are you, Sam?
You know what, Thomas?
You're okay.
I'm okay. I am okay.
Okay.
Are you happy to be here?
Oh, I'm good. Yeah, I'm happy
Good,
to be
great.
here.
Do you know where you are?
I am in Edinburgh
Correct.
at the lovely production studio of Monkey Barrel Comedy
Yes.
for the Sam Lake podcast.
Do you know what the podcast is called?
I do. I think I'm going to say it wrong.
We love that. Go on, you try and introduce the show, and I'll correct whatever I need to.
What, straight down the barrel?
Straight down the barrel, please.
Okay.
Either of your barrels, because this one is only on you as well.
Which one's only on me?
That
This one.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that one.
All right.
Wait, is it not only on me? You're in it.
Would you like me to leave?
No. Can you leave your own pod, please? Welcome to I've Had a Rosé, Let's Talk About Feelings. Did I get it right?
Yeah.
Oh, sick. Okay. I
That's
thought
it.
it was going to be let's talk about our feelings or feeling. I wasn't sure.
No, you got every preposition correct.
Great.
All of the words in the right order.
That's what I do.
You know my name.
I do know your name, Sam Lake. I've heard it many times before.
Have you?
Yeah, it's quite a famous name.
Oh, because of the other guy.
Is there another guy? I was being
Yeah.
a dickhead.
Oh, we're going to be on the toilet cubicles or something.
Is there a famous Sam Lake?
Yeah, do you play video games?
I was going to ask this. Is this the guy with... Is this the... Okay, I was walking here. This is so weird. And I had a thought and I went, I think I played a game as a Sam Lake.
Yeah.
But then I thought, no, was it Drake? But it was Sam Lake.
It was Sam Lake.
That was a great game.
Good for him.
Have you not played it?
I haven't played Alan Wake.
Oh, wait, that's what I'm thinking of.
Alan Wake.
Alan Wake.
But the game is called Alan Wake. But he also pops up as a character, I think, in Alan Wake 2. As
Okay.
himself.
Okay, I've not played Sam Lake. I've played Alan Wake.
You played Alan Wake, where Sam Lake, the creator of the game, pops up as a little character who is Sam Lake.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck that.
Do you know what really stings? Not only do I get his fan mail a lot of the time, just recently I was having to put a thing, an application for something, and I had to go and find clips of me on radio shows and stuff. So I went to go look for one. And the AI generated response said, no, Sam Lake has never been on this show. And I was like, yes, I have. I was there. And they're like, the games creator, Sam Lake, is best known for these games. You might be thinking of the career of comedian Sam Lake. And I was like, well, okay, yes, that is what
That is who
what
I'm
I'm thinking of. And then they said, but the real Sam Lake has not been on this show. And I was like,
no.
I am the real Sam
I
Lake.
am. I'm a different real one.
Actually, the other Sam Lake, not his real name.
You know the Tom Green, the Freddie got fingered.
Did he?
Yes, he did. Yeah,
Good for him.
yeah. It was a big thing in the
He was
in the
very
noughties.
tense.
No, yeah. Different story afterwards.
What does Tom Green do? Tom Green. You're
Tom Green.
Thomas.
I'm Thomas, but there's Tom Green who. So he just still does stand up, I think, but he back in the 90s and noughties did a show called the Tom Green Show.
Oh, was he with Drew Barrymore?
Yes, married.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, he was weird. Wacky.
Oh, I loves wacky. So the first year I did a show at the Adelaide Fringe, 2012, I realised I'm going to go by Thomas Green because Tom Green was in town for the first time. Of course, when I'm doing a debut show, he's rocking up. And he was so lovely. And we met and everyone was like, oh my God, it's Tom Green squared. Oh. And then he hung out. He invited me to come open for him at his theatre show.
That's nice.
But he already had an opener booked. So then he said to me, he goes, right, what I want you to do is they have to understand, like, I'd never met the guy. He didn't know who I was. He'd never even seen me do stand-ups. And I was very new. So him inviting me is wild.
Uh-huh.
And then he goes, so I want to watch. And by the way, his stand-up, it was like, it was very wacky.
Yeah.
It was very fun. But everyone was
surreal.
like, oh my God, it's Tom Green. And he was on stage just
yeah.
going, when I say chicken, you say sandwich. Chicken, sandwich. He was doing that sort of thing.
Right, sure.
It was, but they loved it. Mm-hmm. So then he's in this theatre in Adelaide. And what he told me to do is rock up to the theatre and sit at the back of the room. And when he talks about Twitter, heckle him and storm the stage arguing about who the real Tom Green is.
You were like a plant.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I ran down with my own Fringe poster. Unfortunately, my run had already ended because I just did 1 week. And then I ran up going, I'm the real fucking Tom Green. Who do you think you are, cunt? All this sort of thing.
Yeah.
And then he's like, what? And he's like, he played it so well. But what I didn't know is he hadn't warned any security.
Hadn't told anybody.
Nobody.
Stunning.
Apart from his girlfriend at the time, who was sat next to me and went, he's talking about Twitter, go now. I was like, oh, fuck. So I just see security sort of honing in. I'm walking on and everyone's like, what the fuck? And I'm like, this is not my vibe. I feel like an asshole. And then I started going like, yeah, well, what do you think? You fucking Freddie got fingered, blah, blah, blah. And he goes, hey, it worked for me. But, which was very funny.
And a very good impression of him.
Thanks. And then, yeah, I got on stage. And then when everyone realised nothing had happened as I got on stage and he was bantering. And then he put his arm around me and goes, Adelaide, this is your own Tom Green. Go support him. Go see his show. I was like, my show's ended. He goes, well, go see him next year. And people did. People came the next year.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
That's really
good
nice.
Egg. A good
I
egg.
love a good egg.
He's a good egg.
I was a plant in a show once, but it was for a drag queen called Lady Bunny. She's quite famous. She's been like a famous drag queen for years.
Right.
I had to sit in the audience and then stand up in the middle of her show and ask for a picture and walk on stage and try and take a picture with her. And then she pretended to beat me up and she'd throw me off stage. And
How
then
long ago was this?
Like 8 years ago. And then they threw a mannequin that looked like me onto the stage, and then she'd like swing it by the ankle.
Second conversation I've had today about drag. My cousin asked me today about Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. Have you seen that?
Oh yes, of course.
What
yes.
classic? What a classic!
What a classic.
A classic.
Kids today won't know.
I'm going to tell you a secret. I've not seen the full film, but I have seen a stage production of it on a
Yeah.
boat.
On a what?
On a boat.
Oh yeah, sorry, I just misheard you. I do know what a boat is. Come again?
A what? What is this thing?
What?
A what?
Do you mean Borat? You saw it in the film Borat?
This is my show. It's very nice. This is my drag. Borat, Queen of the Sea.
Yes, work it, hunty.
Boat.
Yeah.
We're on the boat.
I don't think we've seen the film Borat.
I don't think we have. Well, suddenly I feel like I'm doing an impression that could be horrifically wrong.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Yeah, he's not going to call me. 'Cause he's not real.
No, he's not a real guy.
Boats are real, though.
Boats are real.
Boats.
My husband loves a boat.
Your husband loves a boat. What kind of boat?
I'll tell you about his favourite boat. We had our like first sort of like big date on it. It's called the Waverley.
Wait, is he Scottish?
Yes.
Okay. And that's hence why you've moved here.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, good.
Yes.
With you.
It is the oldest still running paddle steamer in Europe.
That's pretty cool. What's
Pretty
it called?
cool. The Waverley.
The Waverley.
Yeah. And you can still sail on it.
Named
It
after a
does
train station.
I don't know what came first.
What
And I don't wanna-
the boat or the train station?
Well, I think there was water before there were rails.
So you met...
The age-old question.
We'll ask the Romans. Well, tell us.
Any Romans watching, comment below.
So your first date was on a steamboat.
Well, I say first date. Like, we met on Tinder at the Fringe, had a date, and then when I went back to London, because that's where I was living,
Yeah.
he came to visit me. So, like, that weekend was sort of like our first proper date without any, like, Fringe stuff happening or anything. Like, we just arranged to meet
Right.
just for the sake of meeting.
Okay.
And it was supposed to be a surprise, but he found out about it before he arrived.
Oh, fuck. He got the notification from his steamboat app. Fuck.
Yeah.
How... I feel like a steamboat is a very romantic first date.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like Like when people take a cruise dinner down like the fucking...
Oh, yeah. And you do end up in the most romantic and sexual place, Southend-on-Sea.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that where you go from?
Well, you
hang on. How fucking long was this fucking ride,
It
cunt?
can go...
Did you
it can go
start
for-
in Scotland?
No, well, you can get on at Scotland.
So we on this date for a few fucking weeks. How long were you...
We filmed a series of Below Deck, Steamer Edition. No, we got on. We got on at. The dock was at. What's the place? I'm fucking. Where they? Tower of London.
Did you just... Where's the place they do?
Where's the place where they?
Bring,
You know.
man, bring out your dead.
Yeah.
All that, yeah.
We got on there, and then it goes down the Thames, round down to Southend-on-Sea.
So how long was the trip though?
Like 2 hours.
Oh, okay, that's a lot shorter
It's
than
not as long
fucking
as
2
you
weeks.
do
Yeah.
get up somewhat early, but then like there's a nice cafe on board. They do a lovely roll. They do a lovely bacon roll. You can get a tatty scone in it if you want.
Oh, this doesn't feel as romantic. Basically, you
do
were
just-
Greg's on the water.
We got a meal deal, actually. It was lovely.
Was that an impression of me?
No, I can do. I'll try soon to do an impression of you.
Okay.
I'll give it a go. Where are you from, actually, originally?
Cornwall.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
That I've been told I need to, as an Australian, I've been told many times I need to go there.
I don't really sound Cornish a lot of the time, though.
No, you don't even look like a pie. But I would say...
Do you mean a pasty?
Pasty, yeah, pastry.
Not a pastry. It's made of pastry.
Yeah.
I'm going to get fucking angry.
Here comes the Cornish out.
Because we're very particular about the pasty.
Oh, okay.
And it's got to be made in Cornwall.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you can't call it a Cornish pasty.
Why is it so significant to that area?
I'll be honest, you could probably trace it back to racism. Probably.
Really?
Yeah. You know how, like, if you get, you know how, like, if you, where am I going with this?
Like, how white is your pastry, mate? That
Well,
kind
it's, well, if it's white, then you haven't cooked it.
Can I just say
That's how racist
that
they are.
is
Where you have
such
cooked
a
the pastry.
beautiful metaphor. If you're super white, you're undercooked, mate. You have not thought things
You
through.
need some more time.
need
More time
more
to
time.
bake.
You need your thoughts to bake before you speak them.
They're
There
very,
you go.
Cornwall has a lot of, yeah,
I think that's a beautiful thing to say.
beautiful message. Let's get it on a tea towel. In Cornwall, we're particular about the pasty because there's a strong sense of national identity in Cornwall because there are people who think that it should be its own.
Sorry, I've just noticed.
My huge heaving bosom.
You've got a captain in a fucking naval top.
Yeah.
Is this the guy who was on your ship?
Captain Lee.
Was he the captain of the steamboat?
No, he was the captain on Below Deck for the first 9 seasons.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, hold up. Because I've never seen Below Deck.
Uh-huh.
But there's an Australian on that show, isn't there?
Several.
Several.
There's a Below Deck Down Under as well.
I mean, that sounds like an oxymoron.
What do you mean?
Below Deck, Down Under. They're both.
But they operate all of the decks. It's like Below Deck is where the crew cabins are.
Yes.
So that's like where the drama is because that's where the crew is and you follow the life of the crew.
What are they like, fucking or something?
Oh. Claire and I both watch the show.
Oh.
Do they be fucking? Yes, they
Wait,
do
hang on.
be.
So is this like Geordie Shore where it's like, what? I know it's real
It's
people.
In a sense, yes, they're real people. They're all trained.
It's
like,
not scripted.
No, it's a reality show.
Whoa,
less of,
this
like,
sounds
the Geordie-
wild.
I think they're not. I want to say on Geordie Shore they're slightly more blatant. I remember seeing a clip where one of them they discover is actually really good at figure skating.
I thought you were saying something else then. Right, yeah.
One of them's really good at
And then
figure
Freddie
skating.
got figure skated.
But then they cut to a guy doing like his little, like diary room thing, and he's like, "Oh, she's proper good at figure skating. I should put my knob in the freezer and maybe she could do a fucking pirouette on it." Just,
Wow.
it's Shakespeare. It really is. Whereas on Below Deck, it's it's sort of like everyone's just fucking everyone.
Yeah, okay.
And then also there are charter guests. They do have a job to do. They have to like run the.
Also, like meals are late because, sorry, I was fucking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the captain's just like,
Like, you better be
Listen.
wearing gloves.
yeah.
You better be.
Several
Several
please.
gloves, yes.
Several gloves, please. Whilst you're on board the HMS.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You fancy a cappuccino?
I do, actually. Did
Let's
you
have a
get a cappuccino as well?
Yeah, I always have what the guest has.
So, okay.
Yeah.
Where are we allowed to know where from, or are you not allowed to name places?
It was somewhere in Edinburgh. It wasn't a chain coffee shop, but I'd be lying if I said I could tell you.
Was it a wanky place?
Define wanky.
So, what I tend to what I do is when I, like, for example, I come to Edinburgh, or if I go to Glasgow, wherever I go,
Yeah.
I always try and find different, like, specialty coffee places.
Specialty
Tea.
That's what it was called.
Yes,
Specialty coffee.
I should get that as a top. Anyway, I do. I love coffee, and I love wanky coffee because Australians fucking love our coffee. We like a good fucking coffee. So
Right.
none of this generic bullshit. You know, big chains and big all that. I like especially a little independent place. You know, and they really take care of the coffee. They give a fuck about what beans they've got in, and the fucking. It's like you like your wines, right?
Well, I did. Well,
It shows a rosé.
I'll actually just drink whatever. But yes.
But you can tell when there's a note of something or there's something going on with the wine. They've got different flavors, attributes, and stuff.
Sure.
Coffee's the same.
Yes.
So I'm
You
a big
develop
fan
a
of
palate
that.
for it.
Yes, a big time. And so, you know, I'll go for like, oh, this one will be good like as a espresso. This one will be good as like, you know, a filter or that sort of thing. I like to at home make the coffee. So when I'm out in a different city, I always try and find a coffee shop to go and, you know, find that out. And then if I find one, I really love when I go back, I know where I'm going to go then. Oh, yes.
You've got your
I love being the
haunts.
guy when people ask me, where do I go for a good coffee in wherever?
Yeah.
I'll be, I'll try this place. I like that rep because it feels like I'm giving to people, like you know when you sort
You're passing knowledge.
of passing it
Passing
on.
it down.
What's that film? Fucking
There are many.
pass it forward, but give it forward.
Pass it forward, give it forward.
No.
Is it about football?
No. No, yeah, it's not right rugby. You have to go backwards. It's the one with Haley Joel Osment. Pay it forward. It's pay it forward.
I don't know if I've seen
But it's like
it.
about, you know, you're meant to help others.
Is it Haley Joel Osment as a kid?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Really little, like during when he was
And
doing
not
it.
the AI one where all of the robots are like
No,
Jude Law's a sex robot, and then
I've never seen that one.
oh, okay.
But
There's more to it than that.
that's the Steamy edition. There's no, I've only seen Anyway, so basically, I get distracted very easily. So I like going to the wanky coffee shops, and so when I find a place, that's my place. So I was curious where this place.
I can look it up. It's in.
Did Claire do it?
It's. We might have to cut this out so we don't dox anyone. I mean, it's a business. It's in Grassmarket. Grassmarket, and it is.
The one that we usually would play.
It's okay. No, it's not the place that you went to that time, and then.
And I nearly killed the girl.
Yeah, there was a place where we went and got coffees, and it took so long to get them.
If you're not allowed to say names, you don't have to say names, by the way.
No, we are.
Oh.
That's the names. I don't know why.
I just thought for some reason that would give too much information away, and then people would come
Perlous.
again.
Perlous. Perlous.
Spell it.
Pirlous.
Pirlou.
Perlouise.
Perlous.
Perlouise.
Perlous.
Castlegate Cafe.
Boat.
It's like it's
Milk Bar?
no, it's the one where they've got all of the cannolis out at the front.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's Perlous.
per Lewis.
No, okay, there we go.
One cannoli per Lewis.
But I want another one, please. Come back tomorrow. Sorry, it's one per day per Lewis.
Oh, the film Oliver would have been a lot shorter. At least I can have some more tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Well, should we have a little sip?
Yeah, go
I'm
on.
curious now to see if you think this is any good.
All right. It'd be really funny if you've actually like gaslit me.
It's actually bees.
Bees.
It's just a cup full of bees.
It's It's quite bitter.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's,
And you don't want a bitter coffee.
No.
Okay.
I feel like is it good
Be
or bad?
honest.
Okay, yeah.
It's bad.
I'll still have it.
Okay.
I'll still have it. I like to.
Because that's what because when you said with wine, I like a wine, but even if it's bad wine, I'll still have it.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter if it's like a Whispering Angel or a Lambretta.
So, okay. Oh, there we go. He's whipping out names now.
Well, the Lambretta, I don't even think you could really call it wine. I think it's grape juice that's been left next to a beer or something. Lambretta?
Yeah. I swear I've seen Lambretta at TK Maxx before.
Oh, how is she?
She's fucking always drunk. Absolutely fucking
Of
hammered.
her own supply.
I appreciate the coffee though. It's really sweet that you got it. But yeah, I'm going to take you to some good places because Edinburgh's full of good coffee. So it's a wonder how you fuck this up.
I will. Well, I would say go listen to some of the other episodes. We've done much worse.
Well, what was
In the last episode, I drank brine from a jar of olives.
What?
Yeah, I don't want to go into
That's
it.
someone's favourite drink.
I don't. It was
Or they
Beckhill
prank-
and like it was. Oh, it leaves us. Oh, it's salty. It's very salty.
Yeah, but does she actually drink it?
It's a whole thing about like replacing like a dirty martini, and then she realized she just like olives.
Okay.
But for some reason, we drank the brine as well.
Oh no! Yeah. I do love Beckhill, but that
too.
is wild.
It is wild.
Jesus Christ! Well, this
Yeah.
is absolutely fine. So
It's not, and you can be honest.
no, but I'm saying as in like compared to Brian.
We've made some drinks for people where they've asked for like a cocktail, and we've made them so badly that it could be classed as sort of like culturally insensitive.
Well, there was one chain coffee that I had once that was so bad on a motorway. I stopped and I went, I need a coffee.
That's the thing. But if you're at a service station, you've only got a Costa, a Starbucks,
Yeah,
Greg's.
so you've already named one, and
Yeah.
I cannot tell you. This is going to sound like I'm exaggerating. This
Okay.
is wild. I had the coffee. I got back to the car. It was
Yeah.
really, really hot, so I waited a minute. So I'm down the motorway, so I couldn't like instantly take a sip and go, "Oh, mate, what the hell?" I can hand it back. I'm in the car, a few miles down the road. It was now at least sipping temperature.
Okay.
It tasted, and I'm not exaggerating, it tasted like cigarettes, right?
Oh.
And I went, I was like, fuck, am I having a stroke right now? Like, what the fuck is going on? I was like,
Because
is
you can
something
taste
wrong? I
cigarettes.
can taste it.
I've had coffee that tastes like cigarettes.
And I went, what? Yeah. And I went, this is really bizarre. And so I couldn't have any more. And I left the coffee, right? Went to the gig, got back into the car after the gig.
Yeah.
And it smelt in my car like someone had been smoking in my car. It was insane. I was like, how the fuck is this a thing? So anyway, I got rid of the coffee. But I don't know if that particular... I've never had that from that chain before either, by the way. It was just one
Interesting.
off coffee that was wildly bad.
There's not a lot of consistency in coffee if you go to a chain.
No.
They did like a study where they went and like measured how much caffeine is in each thing, and
Yeah.
they like went to different like branches at the same time and found like it was different in every single one.
And I think, and coffee does different things with different people as well. Like, so I don't have coffee I have it in the mornings as it feels
Yeah.
like, but it's not, I don't have it to start my day and wake up because a lot of people need, or stay awake at night. I have it it's like, because I've got the ADHD, it's more calming.
I've heard about this with people who have ADHD, that caffeine has like a different effect on you than it would anyone else.
But I didn't know this because I only got diagnosed last year. So when I was talking to the doctor, it was like, yeah. And he was explaining it to me. I was like, oh, that makes so much sense because I have it. And caffeine naps are my favourite thing. I'll have a fucking coffee and then have a nap, and it's the best.
I can do that as well.
It's good. Well,
yeah.
well. I just dropped the mic.
Oh,
Anyway,
okay.
I wasn't going, well. Sorry. So I just realised
Should
people
I
hear that.
seek a diagnosis?
Huh?
Should I seek a diagnosis?
Maybe.
All right. What do they get? But do they give you anything for it? Because like if you have coffee, and then that helps that pussy to. Do they not give you speed?
So yeah, so basically that's why people with ADHD love caffeine because it is a miniature version of that stimulant.
Right.
So if you're not on meds, you're taking that like caffeine or like a lot of people have Red Bulls or whatever, that sort of thing.
Oh, yeah.
And that's like a miniature version of what the drugs would do. Mm-hmm. But I personally haven't taken the meds because I like my brain to like. I think I would like to have it if I need to focus for admin work, writing, something like that. But I would never have it before I'm on stage because I like that I get distracted and I like that.
I totally understand.
Do you know what I mean?
If you have to sit down and focus on like writing a script, like something with a deadline, like write this
100%.
essay and send it in.
I would have loved it at uni. I would
Yeah.
have loved it at uni.
You know, one time me and my friend, he got Ritalin from somewhere. We both tried it one night. Nothing happened.
Oh, that's
At least I
disappointing.
don't think it did.
It's out of date.
I have no idea. It didn't do anything for him. It didn't do anything for me.
I just feel like you get like hyper fixated. You'd have it, you go like, Borat. Everyone's like, fuck, it's like he's stoned.
Well,
on
my
Ritalin.
degree was in bolts.
Did you have a degree?
I do have a degree.
No, sorry, I said, did you have one? Like you lost it. I
To be fair,
forfeited
I
it.
don't know where my diploma is.
What did you get it in?
What do you think I got it in?
Okay, can I have some? Okay.
What do you think my degree's in?
Oh, okay. So I'm guessing. I'm gonna say
It'll be wrong.
it'll be wrong. Oh, were you selling me something Were you selling me down the street with this? Because you want me to think performance, but I was gonna go with Gosh. I've never seen Gosh. I would say
Gee whiz.
Gee Willikers. That's what my dad used to say.
Gee Willikers.
Did you ever have that? Is that an Australian thing?
I don't know.
Gee Willikers?
I've heard of that expression before.
Gee Willikers.
Yeah.
I would say you've got a degree in economics.
Interesting. Now, why do you think I'm a massive cunt? I have a degree in computer science.
So I was going to say IT, but then I didn't want to be, because I felt like when you did the post, I'm like, oh no, he wants me to say drama, performance.
Modelling.
Then I went, I think he's going to be a basic bitch. He's going to have, I'm joking, he's going to have, you're like, wow.
I don't remember anyone calling me basic when I was writing an essay about von Neumann architecture.
No, it checks out because the other Sam Lake was in computer science
Yeah.
and designed a video game.
I don't know if he I don't think he codes the games.
I would
himself.
love it if you appeared in his video game and you said, I'm the real Sam
It's the
Lake."
crossover that should happen.
I'm feeling a weird parallel universe where we do the same things to the other names of ourselves.
Yeah, okay. You married Drew Barrymore for a bit
Okay.
because they broke up.
Okay, we're going to have to time travel because I'm married. My wife will be very upset. That's because I do love my wife.
Could your wife become
Drew Barrymore-
Drew Barrymore?
No, have you seen her interview show?
Yeah, where she's basically tugging everyone off without asking them a question. Like, oh god. Oh really?
I don't want my wife doing that.
And she also sorry, how much time do we have?
Well, you've done half an hour.
Okay.
You've not touched on topic.
No, we haven't, but we'll get to it.
Can I just say this?
No, it's because I've got to be on stage at what, 10 to 6?
Yeah, it's 10 to 5.
Right, okay, fine.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay, we're okay.
Just letting you know
Yeah.
where you're at.
We like to be loose.
No.
No, all of the clips of Drew Barrymore on her show are either her fondling a guest.
Okay.
They'll be like, the other day I actually bought a slice of pizza, and she'd be like,
I do that. Yeah.
and the crust. And then the other thing she does is she'll ask someone about their career, and she'll be like, someone on my team told me that you, and I don't know if this is true, were in Mission Impossible. And who is she asking this to? Tom fucking Cruise. It'll always be like, yeah, go look at his IMDb page, Drew Barrymore. What are you talking about? Someone told you. They asked Hannah Waddingham if she was the lady
Hannah
from
Waddingham?
Game of Thrones who shouts shame. And I was like, yeah.
Yes.
It's quite well, because
That's
TV
wild.
and films have credits.
Yeah.
So her name would be there.
My thing is, I'm terrible with names, but if you showed me her face, I'd immediately know the character that she played.
Yeah.
So I'm a real, because I love film, and I stuck at my Blockbuster job for a long time.
Did you work at
I
Blockbuster?
blocked a Blockbuster. I fucking loved a Blockbuster.
Blockbuster.
Blah, 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 blah. Blaster blocker. That's I'm fumbling a
It's
lot.
next to Specialty Coffee Tea.
Those are my two favorite things.
Yeah.
And Blocker Blaster. I at uni I loved it because I was like so into film, and I'd watch like so many because it was like this is when you could rent
I
them.
assume they would let you just take them.
No, I had.
Do you have to pay for them?
My boss, we only had to pay like $1 or something, but my
okay,
boss
right.
was Sam. He was wild. He was wild.
Wild.
And I mean fucking wild. So this guy, his name was Ros. He was a Greek man. And
Right.
I'm doing a Greek Australian accent right now. No, I'm not. I'm South
African.
Yeah. No, Greek is like, Tom, man, how are you? You okay? Yeah, cool, man. So I rocked up. This guy, he was like Scrooge with money.
Oh.
So you had to pay.
Very tight.
I remember there was a summer holidays deal with for deals for kids with the voucher in the Blockbuster monthly magazine, and kids can hire for $4.95. They get 5 videos for this week or whatever it was, or 5 DVDs, whatever it was.
Yeah,
And he put a sign on the counter when people come up to pay. No one's reading this magazine, so no one knew about the fucking vouchers anyway. He says this store will not be participating in this thing, and then people would then kick off. Why are you not participating in it? What is the voucher? And I'm like, oh, you don't even know.
Yeah.
And I'm stood there. I'm the only one because you work on your own. And then so it was that. He then had plants he was trying to sell at the front of the shop, like these beautiful plants you got here. He'd have 2 for $35.
Outside the Blockbusters.
Yes, as you walk in, you could be like, I know, this is wild. It gets way worse.
Property planters.
So I can't believe you know so much about my past. But he was trying to fob off plants for two for $40, 2 for $35, whatever. With if you hide a DVD, I'm like, no fucking cunt is going. Do you know what? I need a fucking pot plant with my fucking $2 movie I got on a Tuesday.
And I assume you get to keep the pot plant. You don't have to bring that back with the DVD.
Yeah, they would ask you to refill it at the end. So they had the pot plants. Then they had he had at one point he had gym equipment that he was trying to get rid of. So he had it for sale at the back of the room.
Was this Blockbusters just like in his garage or something?
It pretty much felt like it. And then the third one was he went from plants to gym, and then he thought, you know what, I'm going to step my game up here.
Yeah.
So this guy owned a lot of property.
Oh.
So he had property advertisements for sale on the front windows.
This is just like a one-stop shop for everything.
It was, yeah. And at the back, fuck me, you got some gloves on. You could do all that. It was wild. But yeah, he was nuts. He was absolutely mental. So anyway, yes, we did have to pay to hire. Why did we talk about Blockbuster? Why did I bring that up?
It's not about films. You like films. Do you know what?
I know people's faces, just not names.
Right.
So I'll be sitting there watching a movie and go, oh, they were in this. And Soph's like, okay.
This is interesting that the topic you've chosen today is a film, because you love films.
Yes.
But famously a film where there are faces, but not human faces. They're
Good.
faces on the front of cars.
Yes.
Because the movie that you want to talk about is Free Willy. I'm kidding. Cars 3.
Cars 3.
And I said to you-
what a fucking belter.
I said to you before we started, I did not know there was a Cars 3.
So how many did you know there was?
2.
2. So you knew there was 2. And you're
And
just
I
saying
knew-
that now that you've heard of the 3.
Well,
Because obviously by default there's a 2 if there's a third. But
if we got to 3,
yeah.
there must
A
be a
second if you
2.
go to a third.
But my younger brother, there's 12 years between us. So I was maybe slightly too old for Cars when it came out. And so, we watched it because it was like directly aimed at like his age level. So I saw Cars 1 and 2.
So okay, let me say this off the top before we get to 3.
Okay.
Cars 1, Cars. Fucking brilliant film.
Yeah.
Great film. perfectly tied up. The character arc, everything. It's just such a well written film. Characters and number 2 is a fun one. Cars 2 is a fun film.
And we love to have fun.
But it's not. You can forgive people for going, "Oh, what the fuck?" It was a spy movie. It wasn't about. It was about a race and racing, but like it was weird. It wasn't him in the piston cup. It was an international race, and he's mouthing off with an F1 Italian car. It's like you get. It's wild, and you know Eddie Izzard is the baddie, and yeah, which I love. I love Izzard. So there's that, but then Cars 3 comes along.
Right.
I worry that there's people like yourself, Sam, who you haven't seen it due to age. You're saying fair enough. I've seen it because of my son, but I think there's a lot of people who haven't got to 3 because they were put off by 2.
Interesting.
Because they went, oh, it went fucking weird and spies. I get that. It's a good film. But 3 comes back to racing. And it's him.
What
back
it was all
in-
about.
He's in the Piston Cup again.
Yeah.
Am I talking synopsis here? Can we go through the plot?
Sure.
So he's come back. We're back there with him. He's won a few. He's a
Lightning McQueen.
Lightning McQueen.
Yeah.
He's a champion several times. He's the biggest name in the sport. He's huge. Doc has died,
Wow.
which is, I don't understand.
No way.
Claire off camera is really upset right now.
Can you explain the concept of a car in the Cars universe dying?
This is part of what I want to talk about, Sam. I cannot understand how a car fucking dies in the Cars universe. I want to know how they're fucking born.
You're getting very aggressive.
Sorry. It comes with racing.
Yeah, I know there's like a tweet or a meme or something. No, it's a TikTok.
Okay.
You carry on, and then I'll mention this later.
Okay, fine. So Doc's died. There's no explanation. He's just dead. And there's a museum for him.
And Doc is there's Mater, who's the tow truck. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Doc's his mentor.
right.
Essentially. So, or he becomes the mentor. And what happens is in the first one, we see that character arc when Doc was fobbed off back in the day. He had a big accident and he, I'm going to get emotional, but it's going to get heavy. It's going to get really heavy. So, but he's fobbed off back in the day. Black and white racing, do you know what I mean? Old screens, old footage.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
Sorry, no. It's in the old black and white televisions. When Lightning McQueen's watching footage of him, and he was phenomenal. And then he had a big crash, and he tried to come back to the circuit, and they were basically like, "No, you're done." And he was like, "But I had more to give." And he doesn't. He wants to completely not be anything to do with it because like they only think about themselves. Hence why when he meets Lightning McQueen, he's standoffish. He's like, "Get him out of my sound. Get him out of my sight." Right, which is a direct quote.
Yeah.
So then we fast forward to Lightning's meant to be restoring the road that is destroyed in the town.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is Cars
Radiator
1.
Springs. Yeah, Cars 1. Yeah.
Right.
So I'm just setting the scene for you just to
Okay.
jog your memory
Yeah.
and to tell you why it sets up for Cars 3 so perfectly well.
Can I also just ask,
Yeah.
when Lightning McQueen is younger watching Doc, is Lightning McQueen smaller?
No.
He's the same size.
He's not young watching him. It's him watching or seeing. So in Cars 3, he's watching footage of him.
Yeah.
And in Cars 1, he's looking at all the old pictures and stuff of him on the
So
wall.
it's not like a flashback to when Lightning McQueen was younger.
No.
Got it,
So I've
okay.
kind of switched them around there. But in Cars 3, he actually watches the black and white footage
Got it.
on like a projector. So anyway.
So Lightning McQueen's restoring the road.
Yep. And then he
And then there's-
ends up going back to racing, the big
Yep.
race to win the Piston Cup. And then everyone in the town had come around to loving Lightning. He ended up changing his ways and learning about and respecting other people and learning a lot about himself. Great. Goes to the race. He's not doing too well in the race. And Doc jumps up on the headset because Lightning hasn't got a team or a crew around him because he's such an arsehole.
Yes. And I remember the little one that changes the tires.
Yes.
And he does it really quickly.
Yeah.
And then it's all like all of the other people are like,
stop. Oh, yes. It's
"Yeah,
fantastic."
Really cunty.
Yes. I loved it.
Yeah.
And the guys, all the tashes fall off of the other opposing pit crew.
Yes.
Yeah, it's great. So it comes then to the end where he's. I know we're talking about Cars here. I'm sorry, we should just going to Cars 3, but I feel like we should do this for anyone who's not seen any of the films.
Yes.
And also to
It does
rejog
mean
your
we'll
memory.
have very little time
you
to
look-
talk about Cars 3.
Okay, I'll be very quick. Sorry. So he gets towards the end, and then basically De King, who's like, or Mr. De King as he calls him, he's one of the champion racers. He's been running forever. He has the big crash in the final race, and Lightning, instead of winning the race, goes back, pushes him over the line. It's so beautiful. Doc's
that.
like, oh my God, what a sweet kid.
Yeah.
He's you got a bit of stuff about your kid. That's what he says, right? Fast forward to Cars 3.
Yeah.
Lightning now has lost Doc, who we don't know. I'm about to tell you something. This is going to get heavy.
Okay.
So we know that Doc's died. Lightning's the elder statesman now. And now the young blood's coming through. And they're starting, and now they've got advanced technology. They've got different engines. They've got all these different types of cars that are coming through. They are able to maintain the perfect fucking driving line to get the maximum speed for longer. So it's basically virtually impossible for Lightning to catch up. So he's like, I'm going to go back old school. It's like a Rocky training scenario. He's like, I'm going to go and get trained and all this sort of
Okay.
stuff. Rusty's, his sponsor, is bought out by this massive guy who's basically gone, I've got all the equipment for you. I'm going to get you on the the simulator so you can drive and do the simulators like the Jackson Storm, who is he's the villain in the film. He's the guy, the young kid who's coming, is crushing it. He's
Right.
the new
The
fucking
young
champ.
whippersnapper who's just like all of that.
He's like, I think I hit a nerve. Like he's very like, he's actually quite funny.
Okay.
So that's going on. And then he's gone through his training routine and he's being trained by this trainer from his new owner.
Yeah.
Or team owner, and her name's Cruz. And it
Penelope?
Penelope. She is she
Español.
huh?
Español. Es un
Español.
coche.
Yeah, she's of Hispanic descent, I would say.
Love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cruz, not the actress is, but Cruz. So Cruz is training him up, and they end up having a big row. And he finds out her dream was to be a racer one day, but she was always told no. And it kind of highlights.
Was
and
she
this-
told no because she's a girl car?
This is what we're saying.
Okay.
It's a beautiful story about women in sports being told no, this is for boys, you'll never make it, you're not fast enough.
Right.
And there's a moment when basically Lightning goes back with Cruz to where Doc first used to train, and he meets Doc's old training partner, Smokey. And he says, he basically talked about like, I don't want to end up like Doc, where he lost. Oh man, this is so hard to say. But he said, I don't want to end up like Doc, where his best years of his life are behind him. Like he's scared to retire because he knows he's at the end of his career.
Yeah.
And then Smokey goes, you think the best years of his life were when he was racing? Because let me show you something. He takes him out to this garage,
Right.
and there's this huge wall of a montage of all these paper clippings
Yeah.
of him coaching Lightning, and he'd never shown Lightning this, obviously.
Oh.
And he's like, his best part of his life was coaching you.
Yeah.
You were his fucking best thing, So, and that was, I was like, watching this,
Oh no. Oh, Claire
Oh,
is. Oh no. Claire, do you need a minute?
She's gonna set me off. It gets worse.
Oh, no.
It gets worse. So
Reese, don't you fucking start.
it's beautiful, and so he, and then they go and he's doing the training montage with Smokey, and they're doing some old school training, and he's starting to get better. He's starting to get faster. He's feeling like he's getting better. And
Lightning or Cruz?
No, Cruz. So Cruz is helping him.
Right, okay, yeah.
And then they're both having fun and they're connecting, and it's really beautiful. And then they go on this, doing the final lap, and he's trying to maintain the same speed as Jackson Storm as they're going round. And as they're going round, Cruz fucking whips past him and beats him. And then he's really dejected and he's like, has to go to the race now, the next race. Because his owner has said, if you don't win the next race, you're done, right? So there's this whole weight on his shoulders. And then he's going round and he can't do it. And while he's there, Cruz, this is Claire's going to go, yeah, I'm telling you. Cruz is in the pits with the team, and it's basically going to be Lightning's last race. He's not going to win it. You know, we're all hoping, but it's like, fuck, what's going to happen here?
Yeah.
And the owner comes up and goes, Cruz, what are you doing here? Get back. You're meant to be training the next guy who's going to be replacing him next week. Get out of here. She's like, but mister, I think he can really do it. Shut up. Get out of here.
Yeah.
So she's left. And then he's like, right, Lightning's on the radio going, guys, what's going on? I can't catch this guy something. And he's about to pull it. He's like, where's Cruz? Where's Cruz? I want to chat to Cruz because Cruz has been training him. I want to talk to him. And they were like, well, Cruz, she's gone. He's like, well, get her the fuck back. Well, this is obviously my version.
No, I assume that's a direct quote. Yeah.
So they call her up and bring her in, and Maida blocks off the owner from being out. He's like, did I ever tell you that you have a fucking window? So he blocks him off. He can't interrupt. And then Lightning pulls into the pits and they go to put wheels on him. And he goes, don't put wheels on me. Put wheels on her. It's going to get me. So they put the wheels on Cruz. And then they give her a quick paint job because, you know, they got Ramon, the paint job guy from Radiator Springs. They quickly give her They put 95, his number, on her. And they said, well, this can't happen. You're not allowed to do this. They're like, well, there's no rules in the book. It's the same number. You don't have to start a race, but as long as you finish with the same number, basically, you're allowed to finish this race, Cruz.
That feels like a pretty big loophole.
Yeah. Very convenient, but it's beautiful. So they send her out, and she's like, what? I can't do this. And he goes, Cruz, oh my God, it's so hard. This bit sets me off. He goes, Cruz, I believe in you. You are a racer. You've been a racer your whole life. You're not a trainer. You're a racer. Because Lightning's learning this about himself.
Yeah.
And so she goes out, and then Smokey's on the radio trying to help her, and he's not connecting on her vibe. And so then Lightning goes, give me the mic. Lightning jumps up, and now he's Doc. He's Doc on the mic, and he's living his best life by coaching, like what he learned from Smokey.
Yeah.
And so he's creating his montage with Cruz, and then Cruz is going, and she's getting mouthed off by all the guys on the track. Jackson's trying to get in her head.
Yeah.
And he goes, you know what? This is Lightning. He goes, you're in his head. She's like, what? He goes, he wouldn't have slowed down to chat to you then to put you off if you weren't freaking him out. Because she's cruising through the fucking hole. She gets to the end, and he comes up and he's pinned her against the wall, and they're both going, and he's trying to ride her out of the race. And he goes, now I have to say one thing. I'll tell you what happens, and I have to tell you it's also a callback.
All right.
She's racing along, pinned against the wall.
Claire is hooked.
He's got him, and he's like, you're not going to beat me. You're not a racer. You'll never be one of us. And she's like, yes, I am. And she flips off the wall above him, does this 360 in the air, lands, and wins the fucking race, which was a move that she had seen Doc do. And he was the first car to ever do it, where he was going off track and he flipped over a car over the wall, which is the exact same move. So then Doc's coming through another generation again.
Yeah.
A move that he did back on the dirt tracks. She wins it. And then the movie ends. She's now a racer. Lightning's her coach.
Yeah.
And then it comes up and it's got Cruz and Lightning, 95 winners. And he goes, oh, but I didn't finish the race. I didn't win the race. They're like, no, but you started it. So they went, oh, hang on. That means that you won the race. You don't have to retire and do all this brand bullshit, which was the agreement he'd made with his owner. And so she wins the film. She wins the film? The whole film. She won.
She won the whole film.
She wins the race. She's a racer now. He's the coach. And It's a beautiful film. I'm not even doing it justice. I had to try. I've held myself back so much. You have to understand. If there weren't cameras, I would be sobbing right now. It gets me every time. The bit with Smokey and the bit when she does the flip. Oh my god. Oh fuck, it's getting me again. But it's beautiful. It's such a good film, and I think it's such an important film. So watching with my son.
I think
it's such
from
a good
that
message.
description, like, as we can all tell, the woke agenda's gone too far. Sorry, I like my cars to be men.
So you know how you said, "How did I know you were a cunt?" How dare you? How dare you challenge Cars 3?
I was like, I've not seen this film, and I'm not having the reaction that you two are having. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to go all trigonometry.
Trigonometry. What I was going to say, what you should be doing is tonight when you go home.
Yeah.
You and your
Is
husband.
it on Disney Plus?
Yep.
Okay.
So watch Cars.
Yeah.
Skip Cars 2. Watch Cars 3.
Won't bother with Cars 2.
Don't watch Cars 2. Watch that another time when you're bored. Cars 1 and straight to Cars 3 and just have that whole journey with Doc, with Lightning,
Okay.
as the young upstart to then being the elder statesman and retiring. It's unbelievable. I think it's some of the best writing I've ever seen.
Really?
I genuinely, if you watch it, because there's all the stories that are happening within it, because you've got all the different character arcs happening, and it all neatly ties in together. It's fucking unbelievable. Wow. And they're bringing out a Cars 4 soon.
Are
Yeah,
they?
They've announced Cars 4, yeah. The return of Owen Wilson and Larry the Cable Guy is Mater. That's his name.
Oh, right. Oh, no, the comedian. Yes, I know who that is.
yeah, I
Yeah.
Yeah.
Larry the Cable Guy.
I was like, wasn't that Jim Carrey's character?
No, it's
It's the Cable Guy.
Oh, Billy!
Anyway. Oh, but yeah, no, that's something I get emotional. And do you know what? I'll be honest with you. It's also because I'm watching it with my son. And I'm wanting him to learn important lessons, no matter how woke they are, Sam. I want him to see that. And like women in sport, I think that's so important. And I think we're learning a lot about that now as well.
I'm slightly worried that watching the real film won't nearly be as good as the experience of watching you retell the story of the film.
What's going to happen? You're going to watch it and you go, I feel like he could have told that so much better. I feel like he's jumped through timelines here. Mate, you're going to finish the film and you go, do you know what I get from that? Thomas is the cunt after all.
I'll watch it and I'll go, no, this is a film about communism. I don't know where you got all of this stuff from.
I just think it's fantastic. I really do.
God, should we do like a movie night?
Can we watch it together? I was going to ask.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's amazing.
I'll tell you what, I watched Wicked, the first Wicked film with Claire. And once I'd finished watching it, I looked at her and I said, what a stunning display of every human emotion. There was crying, there was joy.
Yeah.
When Jonathan Bailey came on the screen, there was a little bit of, you know? There was something for everyone, all displayed in one person
Is
all
this
at the
the
same
one
time.
with what's the name? Ariana Grande.
Yes.
So I've not seen
No,
it.
oh, no. See, you've just talked through quite an emotional film with a very powerful message specifically for women. And now you've brought up Ariana Grande, who really does mean a lot to Claire. She can't hold it in.
Oh, does she love Ariana Grande?
Yes! To the point where I thought it was like a fun little joke to just constantly get Ariana Grande's name wrong.
Oh.
Oh, I love that song by Angina Grenade. Ariola Granola, love her.
This is like a specialty coffee.
Specialty coffee.
You walk in and there's like the Temu version of Ariana Grande behind there going like,
Hello, I'm Angina Grenada.
I'll have a labia on a labia. I think we have to wrap this up. Everyone's in tears. I just sort of, pardon the pun, I sort of took a back seat there. Do the cars in cars have a back seat?
I didn't
Do
realise.
they have seats?
They have seats, but what I'm confused. Do you know what I've learned about you today, Sam?
Yeah.
I get why you did IT. You're a cold soul. No, what makes you emotional? I want to know now. Can I just ask that very? I know we've got no time.
He doesn't listen to music.
What?
I don't listen to music as like, you know, like if I just want to pass some time,
Are
I
you
don't
the
listen to music.
first gay man to not listen to music? What, do you dance?
Well, I'd love to dance.
To what?
The rhythm.
Stop it.
Right. When
There
I
has
say,
to be a film
no,
about this. Have you written? You need to write a sitcom about this. You have to write a...
But then
this
they
is a
put me
show.
in front of the person who's going to score it, and I'll be like, "You get out." I do listen to music. What that means is, I don't listen to music for like enjoyment. I listen to it for a function. I listen to it if I'm at the gym and I need something to help me, like, you know, give me energy to keep me going. I'll very rarely just like have time to myself and go like, "Do you know what I want to do? I want to listen to some music." I actively dislike
What
doing
about you
that.
driving?
Can't drive.
What?
Because I haven't found a song I like enough.
You just listen to your own podcast.
No. Not found myself. No, I'll tell you what makes me emotional. When people win.
Oh, yeah, that was the question, wasn't
Yeah.
it? I'm sorry.
When people win, like, reality TV shows, you know, like a big, like, winning moment.
Right.
So, like, it
Love
doesn't have
Island
to-
when they win it.
No, something that requires some kind of skill or a soul. I mean, like, say, like, oh, when Alexandra Burke won the X Factor, Claire, you should go. We're thinking, like, is she gonna do it? JLS are also a very good act, and then you also
right.
have Eoghan Quigg for some reason, and then Diana Vickers goes out in the semi-final. We're like, I thought she was gonna win. She's gone. So you got Alexandra Burke. We find out she's doing a duet with Beyonce. Beyonce comes out. They sing "Listen."
That feels like a cheat.
What, to have Beyonce come out and do? They all got to do duets with celebrities, but it was
In the
like
final episode.
in the final episode.
that
Alexandra Burke did it.
feels a bit... Come on.
I think she got Beyonce. JLS got like fucking Boyzone or something. Westlife. Oh, there were a lot of chairs on the stage. And so and then Alexandra Burke wins. But it's the moment of seeing her realize she's achieved something so huge it's going to change the rest of her life.
And has it?
Well, I mean, she had a very good career. And still does. Like, she pops up on, like, Drag Race as, like, a mentor.
Okay.
Sometimes she was a judge. She's still got some very good songs that people don't give her enough credit for. But it's stuff like that. It also doesn't have
Not that
to...
you've listened to them because you don't listen to music, but...
Well... If it comes up in the show that I'm watching, I'll begrudgingly sit there with my arms folded and go...
Can I ask you one question? I know we need to leave, but I do have a question.
Go on.
If you could have a theme song for Sam Lake, if you're not into music, like, do you have a theme? And I don't mean like entrance music for a show, for a tour show. Oh, I
Yeah.
love coming onto that song, gets me amped up. I mean, like,
Yeah.
if you can
I
have
do
like
have entrance music for, like, my friend shows and stuff.
No, but I'm saying,
Yeah.
I'm not thinking like, not that, not like, here's Sam Lake, fucking bang. I mean, like, is there...
Can I use that for my next show title? Here's Sam Lake. Fucking bang.
Can I be your voice of God, pre-record it, and all it is
Yeah,
is the music,
please.
here's Sam Lake, fucking bang.
Yeah, 'cause
and that's it.
Yeah. Yeah. Please
And sometimes
do.
it could be fucking bang. You could do heaps of different versions.
Yeah. And I'll set them to play randomly so I don't know what bang's coming.
Oh, that's great.
I rarely do.
I should really like this.
Yeah. Yeah,
yeah.
different introduction every
So what's
day.
your song?
Did it have to be a real song? As
Or-
in, like, one that exists now? Or was you saying, would I have one written for me? Or, like, a song that exists?
I don't know. You tell me what you want.
I don't want any of it.
You don't want... So you just like...
I'll
White
tell you,
noise.
The song that I walked out to for my most recent Friend show was One in a Million. It's the song that plays over the pageant scene from Miss Congeniality.
Okay.
1 in a million, you're once in a... That one.
Right.
So I walked out. I do understand music. Mm-hmm. I understand its purpose. So I can go like, okay, the show's about this, or I want this energy at the start, so I should choose this song. I'm simply saying that if I have free time, I can do with what I like.
Yeah.
I will not choose to listen to music. I will watch something. I will play a video game.
But you like a soundtrack in a video game or in a film?
The soundtrack is kind of there. My favorite game does have a good soundtrack in that, like, it goes with what's happening.
Are you
But,
part
like,
of the degree you studied? Like, I feel like
what does that mean?
I feel like there's a section that's like, and now we're going to look at AI, and it's just you. And you're like, I have no musical emotion.
Feel nothing. I wouldn't enjoy an AI song.
No.
More the AI slop. No, I don't like that. I don't like it. Please, sir, can I have less?
I recently watched The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. Ben Stiller.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Amazing film. The soundtrack for that. Oh my God, my voice is gone.
You've had a lot of emotion and coffee.
I have. I've been very emotional. No, the soundtrack for that film is so good. Like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And I've started listening to that a lot. And now that's one of the songs from that is my intro.
Yeah.
And one of the songs from that's my outro. Because
Okay.
it felt very fitting.
I feel like this has been somewhat blown out of proportions. I do have like songs that I like.
Oh.
It's just like there are only set times where I'm doing something specific where I'll choose to listen to them.
But these songs have music
like
in them.
like Alexandra Burke, the Burks of Alexandra work. If I'm at the gym, there are songs that I will play because I'm moving my body. I want to listen to something that feels like I should be moving my body too.
Okay.
So I'll put on Heartbreak on Hold. It's a lovely song, and you're like, Heartbreak on... I do enjoy songs.
Yeah.
But when I say I want to enjoy them, and if someone makes me listen to a song when I don't want to listen to a song, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Have you been diagnosed?
With what? Having a fat, juicy can? Yes. And
Not know where you were going with that one either.
And the doctor is not a doctor anymore. Turns out, not a doctor. Apparently, you can't have GP surgeries in a bin.
What just happened?
This has been I've Had a Rose.
I feel like I've had a rosé.
Don't you just? Yeah, there's been something in the air today, hasn't there? Yeah.
Well, cheers, Sam. I appreciate you.
Thanks for being a guest. Have you enjoyed yourself?
I have, and I'm a big fan of all of the games that you made.
Thanks. Thank you.
No, thanks for having me on. I really, really hope that you both go and watch Cars 1 and 3.
Shall
now.
we? Yeah.
Honestly.
With a bottle of wine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
gonna get teary in that room.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, Claire will cry enough for both
Yeah.
of you. I feel like.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm telling you, Claire, the
She
two
already
moments that are
has.
going to get you, the two moments in the Cars 3 film, you've got to be floored. It's so hard not. And I watch it, I've seen it so many times now, and I still cry. And my son's just watching, just having a great time.
Oh, bless him. He doesn't know.
He doesn't know yet.
He doesn't know.
I'm worried about showing him Lion King. I'm worried about that moment. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, no, that's childhood trauma there. I'm worried about that.
I'll tell you a story after.
She's got a story to tell. We do have to stop.
Oh, sorry,
I'm
sorry,
supposed-
yeah, sorry.
I'm supposed to go
Let's have
on
a lovely
stage
time.
quite soon. Is there anything you'd like to plug for our
Yes.
lovely listeners
Straight at
and
the
viewers?
camera.
Whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I'm on tour right now, and we have extended into the spring of 26. So autumn 25 is sold out, but if you want to come see me, Thomas Green Brainstorm at livenation.co.uk. And I'm coming back to Monkey Barrel, baby. There's still some tickets left, not many left, but for the spring of 26.
Oh, the spring of 26.
Yeah, I can't wait. It's gonna be fun.
That's the time for it. Sounds fun.
Good intro as well and good outro music. You'll love it.
Is it me going, Thomas Green? Bang. I say
Thomas
everyone
Green,
is a question.
Bang, bang, he shot me down.
Is that a bang in your pocket? Or are you just Thomas Green?
Yeah, it's Thomas Green. Bang. We're going to end.
Right. The natural rapport's gone, obviously. Thanks for being here.
Thanks, mate.
I really enjoyed
Thanks for having
it.
me. It's good fun.
You can tune in for another episode next week. Follow us on our socials at I've Had a Rosé. I don't know if this one comes out before we've been to the Cheerful Earful Festival. Do you think it will? It will have come out before. Okay, come to our show at the Cheerful Earful Festival on the October 19th at the Bedford at 6 p.m. It'll be fun. Guests to be announced, and buy a ticket, please. Your promotion was better. We'll see you again next week. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bang.
Oh, fuck. Bang.